availability. Media was allowed access, but was designated seating about 8 feet away.
Okay, right now we're gonna look at Julius Randle in the mid-post area. He's gonna face up, all right, off a right pivot. So he's gonna open face off his right foot and pivot. He's gonna body jab to then get to his spot. So right now he catches, right, open. He's facing the rim. The ball right here is on his left. He body jabs, right, which shifts Thomas Bryant. Right now, Ju's just trying to get to his spot. Body jabber, he's right there. And now he's gonna get into a half spin. Okay, so a lot of times defenders with Julius are always gonna try to cut him off. So he knows that, he half spins. Thomas Bryant has to get here. If he doesn't, right, he doesn't know he has help right here, but Julius would have this little fade corner, right? He turns right into that little baby hook. Okay, so the little things right now. All right, body jab. All right, as you can see, he's lifted. Off his lift, when he lands, he can go either way he wants. Okay, so Thomas Bryant is square to him right now. He can go either way, right? He chooses half spin, right? Thomas Bryant, as you can see, is here. He's got the angle, right into that layup.
From the stripe, he's number 6th ranked in the NBA at .901, just over 90% from the stripe. They test Gobert early, the bucket, Randle, score.
Right now, we're gonna look at Julius in more of an ISO situation. He's got Rudy Gobert here, right? Rudy Gobert, if you can see his eyes right now, are kind of looking towards his pin down. One of the great things about Julius is his ability to pass the ball right from this power forward position. On this attack, Julius uses a cross jab, which is gonna shift Rudy Gobert to Julius's left side, which is gonna give Julius the angle to then attack downhill. Cross jab, he beats him downhill, knowing right now that Rudy Gobert is a shot blocker. He's gonna show, Rudy Gobert crosses his frame. He then, again, knowing Rudy Gobert is a shot blocker, and you can see the space right here. If Julius went up, right, Rudy Gobert would have the ability to jump here. Julius takes his body and then bumps into Rudy Gobert's frame, which now you can see Rudy Gobert's body shift this way, right? And he doesn't have the ability then to block that shot. Okay, so again, if we run the whole thing, right, Julius setting up Rudy Gobert with his cross jab, getting to his spot, shot blocker, bump, right into that finish. So a lot of little things with that, right? Skill-wise, footwork, ability to handle from the power forward position, and then knowing who you're playing against, knowing that this is a shot blocker. He's always going to try to come across his frame, so he's going to come across. Julius shows the ball, comes up and under, and then uses his body right here, right, to go into Rudy Gobert, right? Rudy Gobert then is almost under the rim, right, into that finish.
Feel honored to be able to play on this day and talk about what Dr. King mentioned as Randle backs up from home.
Now we're going to look at Julius from an ISO situation in the corner. His guys are going to clear, right, which is going to give him an ISO right now against Kevin Love. Right here, if you watch, Julius obviously could go here into maybe like a little midline transition fade. But right here, he's going to attack into Kevin Love's frame. He's going to bump Kevin Love off his spot, right? Once he bumps Kevin Love off his spot, he's going to pick up, right? When he picks up, he sees he's got this angle to his left. He shows Kevin Love has to go up, right, with that show because he bumped him. And then he's going to step through, again, hitting Kevin Love and then getting into his body. One of the biggest things I think right here is just the patience, right, to have in the paint. So don't be quick, have patience, right? He has patience right here into that finish. So if we watch the whole thing, right, the ability to, one, have patience off the catch, let Elfrid Payton clears, attack, pace, know who's guarding you into that finish. Now we're gonna look at Julius in the ISO situation, the mid post again, right? Realizing who's guarding him, right? He has Baines guarding him, knowing he's quicker than Baines. He's gonna face him. He's gonna have pace right now, and then he uses what we call a turn dribble. So he's gonna have the ball in his left hand. He's gonna turn the ball, so it's not straight down pound. It's a turn dribble. He's gonna step his left foot here. Baines has to slide because he knows Julius is quicker than him. If Julius's left foot gets outside of Baines' right foot, he has the ability to attack downhill. Baines quickly slides his foot over right here. Julius then crosses over, and then again, he attacks right into Baines' frame and then goes right over the top. So a little different than, right, when Rudy Gobert is guarding him and he's got to use shot fakes. He knows he can elevate right over the top of Baines right into that layup. So knowing who's guarding you and how to attack them is a major key. Turn, right, cut off, crosses him. He knows he has him at the rim, bump, right to that finish.
Yeah, they reached the Western Conference Final last season. So that's where this dismal start for them. Boy, Randle.
All right, Julius is gonna catch right here. We're gonna get into a body jab. So what Julius is gonna do right here is he's gonna bring the ball to the left side, right? His right is his pivot, and then he's gonna shift the ball as he brings it over. He's gonna shift the ball and quickly shift his hips to the right side, right? Which is then is gonna put that defender on his right side in a heel lock position, which would gonna give him that direct drive downhill. So if you watch right here, right, body jab, defender is now on that right side, which gives Julius the ability to go right downhill over the top into that finish. So if you watch it, full speed, catch and face, body jab, defender shifts to the right side, he's right into that layup.